Oh, boys and girls, the world is pretty much opened back up again. Conventions are back. And my word, am I booked for a lot of stuff over the course of the rest of this year already. And it's only May. In this video, I'm going to tell you all of the places you can come and say hello to old Kev over the course of 2022. Hello folks and welcome to a video I've not been able to make for the last couple of years, but I used to love doing this at this sort of time every year, and I am not going to deny myself the opportunity to do it again. On this piece of paper, I've written down all the dates I am already booked for, and there's almost certainly going to be more stuff added to this list as well, but I often get asked by people when I'm going to do meet and greets, where people can come and say hello to me, where they can come and meet me, that kind of stuff. And the honest answer is, if you ever see me in the street, by all means say hello, but don't be knocking on my door. Don't be trying to find me in real life. If you want to meet me, these are the places to do it. So let's have a little look to see what we've got booked in, shall we? And let me know down in the comments which ones of these you're going to be coming to. Because if there's a whole load of you coming to one or more of them, we need to maybe get some formal meet and greet stuff in. Because some of these in the past, we've had some big crowds. And it's fun having a big crowd. It's not so much fun getting told off by security. So I like to use these videos as well to kind of gauge who's going to be where and make them aware if we need to have somewhere a little bit more formalized and sectioned off, like we've had to at the autism show before and at Comic-Con before, where in particular those two have been very busy. So the dates, Chris, I'm sure you'll put these on screen somewhere as well as we go through them for people who like to read rather than listen. So the first one coming up very, very soon, just a couple of weeks away now. I've already had people asking if I'm going. Of course I'm going. London Comic-Con, 26th to the 29th of May. I'm going to be there all 3 days-ish. The 27th of May, the Friday, is actually the day the new Pokemon set, Astral Radiance, releases. So my plan right now, I've got some Astral Radiance pre-ordered, and I want to be able to unbox it and make a video on it to come out that weekend. So my plan at the moment is to sit here in my little cupboard waiting for the postman to arrive that day, film an unboxing, film a box break of an entire booster box of Astral Radiance, get it off to Chris, and then just drive down to London immediately from there. So I will be getting to the convention on the Friday, hopefully early afternoon. And that's because Friday is usually my day where I really hit the convention hard, because it's usually the quietest day. So if you want to just find me randomly on the convention floor, your best bet is the Friday afternoon of Comic-Con, unless my postman is really late. Obviously, if I don't get my Pokemon cards until like 3 o'clock and then I've got to record a video, I'll still head down there Friday, but might struggle to get down there while the show itself is still open. So you might be better off trying to find me over the rest of the weekend. The Saturday, we don't tend to spend a lot of time actually in the convention. You're more likely to find me mooching around the comic shops and hobby shops of London. On the Saturday, we'll do the Forbidden Planet run, all that kind of stuff. And then Sunday, we are bringing back for the 3rd or 4th Comic-Con in a row. I forget how many we've done now. But it is the return of the neurodiversity panel at London Comic-Con Sunday morning, Sunday the 29th of May. It's going to be me, joined once again by Sheepdog, by Adulting ADHD Rach, by Bex/Schnum, and Connor Ward is going to be joining us for this one as well, who's been on one of the previous ones. So slightly larger panel. Is going to be awesome. And that panel has been standing room only every time we've done it at Comic-Con or somewhere in the city. Basically, wherever it's gone, it's been incredibly popular, standing room only. So I suggest you keep an eye out for the schedule. We don't know the exact time we're doing yet, other than the fact it's on Sunday and probably in the morning. You'll want to get there early or you ain't sitting down, because it does get very, very busy. So that's London Comic-Con. I'm then out again the following week, and June is like the busiest month I've ever done, and I'm so excited to be doing it because I love all this. This is my favorite thing about this job, being able to get out and about, meeting everybody, doing all the conventions. It is fantastic. So the following weekend, Saturday the 4th of June, I'm going to be at the UK Games Expo at the NEC in Birmingham, a board game event. There's going to be loads of trading card stuff there as well, and I'm looking forward to going to that event for the first time. Never been there before, but really looking forward to checking it out and seeing what we can get up to there. I'll no doubt be doing some kind of toy hunt around Birmingham that weekend as well. So there'll be a couple of videos coming to the channel off the back of that event. And then I get hooked up with the Autism Show tour. I'm only doing 2 of the 3 dates of the Autism. Manchester is quite the drive, so we're not doing the Manchester one because that would involve overnight accommodation and complications and stuff like that. So we're just doing the 2 that are relatively close to home. So I am going to be speaking at the last 2 Autism shows. So the 18th of June, Saturday the 18th of June, I'm going to be at the Autism Show London at the XL. And then the 25th of June, the following Saturday, back at the NEC for Autism Show Birmingham. And my talk is going to be about my ongoing process of trying to get my autism diagnosis, or spoilers, not really trying to get the autism diagnosis anymore, and how I've kind of become more comfortable with self-diagnosing and just saying I am autistic without actually needing the piece of paper. But it's going to be a whole chat around the process, why I've kind of given up with the formal process, and there'll be a whole Q&A element and stuff as part of that as well. So if you want the opportunity to get involved in a Q&A with me, and you want it to be just me, and you didn't catch us at Comic-Con when we were doing the neurodiversity panel that also contains a Q&A element, one of the 2 Autism Show dates, they're a great opportunity to be able to fire questions at me. And in addition to the actual formal talk and Q&A session, I'll be around the events for most of the day as well. So there'll be plenty of opportunity to find me on the show floor and have a chat. That's what these events are for. And then we have a couple of weeks off then while I celebrate my 40th birthday. I mean, if you want to send cards, 10th of July, 40th birthday, PO box is down in the description below. You don't have to send a card. I'd love a card. You don't have to send a card. But the weekend after that, me and Anna are going on an aeroplane together for the first time because I'm at TwitchCon. I'm a Twitch partner. I stream on Twitch a lot, twitch.tv/Lelujo, and I am going to be at TwitchCon in Amsterdam on the 16th and 17th of July. Yeah, 16th and 17th of July. So if you're going to be at the event, you'll be able to find me there, and we shall have a jolly good time. I've never been to a TwitchCon before. I don't really know what to expect. I am very much looking forward to it. I love all this, like I've said before. But in addition to that, because we've never been to Amsterdam before, we've never flown together before, we're making a little bit of a mini city break out of it as well. So we're going to be around Amsterdam either side of it as well. So if you happen to be in the area, you might find me and Anna wandering around Amsterdam city centre over the course of that sort of 3 or 4 day period, either side of TwitchCon, and we're going to have a jolly good time. A holiday, just me and Anna. We've never done it before. It's going to be great. I should have said at the start as well, there'll be vlogs for all of this stuff appearing on the channel as well. So not necessarily just the convention stuff either. Like with TwitchCon, you'll get the TwitchCon vlog if you're interested in TwitchCon, but you'll also get vlogs around our Amsterdam holiday if you're interested more in the personal stuff and what we're getting up to while we're away as well. So there'll be content for everyone for these events. We then have a little bit of a break again, a month or so's break before August. The back end of August gets busy once again. The 12th to the 14th of August, I'm back down at the XL in London. The previous week, I'll have been down there seeing Christina Aguilera with Anna at the O2. I'm basically living in London in August. I have sort of semi-joked that we should just get an Airbnb down there for the month, because I'm back and forth to London, the same part of London as well, XL, O2, East London area. I mean, it's probably cheaper than booking all these hotels. I can find a good month let on an Airbnb. We might just be living in London for the month of August. But 12th to the 14th of August, I'm going to be at Summer in the City. I've tentatively been promised the neurodiversity panel is going to be there. It hasn't been formally announced yet. I don't know who will potentially be doing it with me, but we've had some provisional early talks, or I say I've had some provisional early talks with the people who run Summer in the City. We've done the panel there before. They're keen to have it back. So as long as we can get it up and running and get the people to do it, there should be a neurodiversity panel at some point over the weekend at Summer in the City. And regardless of that, I'll be there for the event anyway. The Creator Day, the other 2 days as well. We'll be down there for the full weekend. Probably take Amy down there again. She loves that event. So we'll make a little bit of a weekend of it, and it'll be a jolly good time. And then I'm back for a few days and then back down at the XL again the following weekend. So this is the 19th to the 21st of August for the Pokemon World Championships. Unfortunately, not playing in them, but we'll definitely be looking to raid the Pokemon Center that's going to be there as part of the event. It's the first time the World Championships have been held in this country. I'm really keen to go and get involved. I don't know if tickets are available yet. I haven't actually got a ticket. I'll find a way to get a ticket, even if they're already all gone. I am going to the Pokemon World Championships. And then the weekend after that is Insomnia, back up at the NEC again. So the one day I can guarantee I'll be there is the Saturday, the 27th of August. I will be there. I'll probably be there as a creator again, like I have been the last 3 or 4 Insomnias. But even if not, it's less than an hour down the road from where we live now. I'll pop my head in the door anyway, because I love Insomnia. I'll definitely be there at least on the Saturday, probably for more of the weekend. If they'll have me, hopefully they'll have me. We do get a little vaguer as the year goes on, as you can imagine, because the stuff that's happening in the next month or 2 is probably nailed down, set in stone. Later in the year, it all gets a little vaguer. So I know EGX is happening at the XL in London, 23rd, or I think it's 22nd to the 25th of September. I'll be there for the Friday, Saturday, Sunday as ever. Anna will be down there as well. The whole Mature Gamer podcast crew will be down there. So we'll definitely be at EGX at the XL in September. I don't think I'm doing any kind of speaking there yet, but that is always subject to change. We've done panels there in the past. Who knows if there'll be a panel there this year. And then 28th to 30th of October, back at the XL again, London Comic Con. People say, Kev, why do you want to move to London? Have you heard all these times we're going to London? This is why I want to live in London or closer to London, to cut out all the travel. 28th to 30th of October, London Comic Con again. I have no reason to doubt that there'll be a neurodiversity panel there. There always is these days. But even if there's not, you know I don't miss Comic Con. So I'll be down there for that. And then the last one of the year at the moment, 12th of November, back at the NEC in Birmingham, Birmingham Comic Con, which is our traditional last convention of the year, and then head over to Birmingham Christmas Market. As far as I'm concerned, that's the day Christmas starts. I go and do my last convention, then we head over to the Christmas Market, and I start to feel Christmassy. And it's just a perfect way to end the convention year and get started in the festive season. So that was a mouthful. And that is how the rest of the year is looking, convention, meet and greet wise at the moment. Like I say, it's all subject to change. There will almost certainly be more stuff added in as the year goes on. But if you want to come and say hello, if you want the opportunity to come and hear me speak or meet me or just, tell me what a great chap I am, they're all the places that you can do it. So if you're coming along to them, let me know down in the comments below. Like I say, it'd be really cool to know who's going to be where. And I hope to see loads of you there. I've met so many of you over the years. It would be cool to catch up with people again, meet the new faces that have appeared over the last 2 or 3 years. It's, like I say, it's the best out of the job. So hopefully I'll see lots of you at all these events over the course of the coming year. But for now, we will end this video here. We'll be back with some more nerdy content in a couple of days. I've got the jitters for some nerdy content. It's been a while. But thank you for watching. And I'll see you again very soon. Toodle pip. I'm too far away from the Chris. Fade to black.